Hey everyone, and welcome to HALLOWEEK. Every day this week, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be posting a short video to help get you guys ready for Halloween. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a quick dog costume that you can make. If you're like me, you spent all month working on your Halloween costume for yourself, and you totally forgot about your dog that you're going to be taking with you around the neighborhood. I think they deserve a costume too. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a quick and easy dog costume. Let's get started. I made him a simple dinosaur costume, which actually kind of reminds me of the little dude from Bubble Bobble, which I think is totally cute. But you could totally add whatever you'd like to the base to make anything. You'll need the base fleece fabric. Of course, the amount will vary from dog to dog, but for reference, my dog is about 60 pounds, and I bought 1 yard of fabric, but only used about half a yard. Accent fleece fabric, I got 1/4 of a yard. Stuffing, matching thread, Velcro, and measuring tape. Measure your pup. Here are the following measurements that you need. Around their chest at the biggest part, from that point all the way around the front of their chest and to the other side, loosely around the base of their neck, from the base of their neck to the top of their head, right about above their eyes, and finally from the base of their neck to the base of their tail. Make sure you give them a treat for being such a good sport while you took measurements. Draw the pattern out. I just drew this straight onto the fabric, but as many of you guys know by now, I'm a risk taker. I figure out if that's a good or a bad thing on a project by project basis. I would suggest drawing this pattern onto paper first. Anyway, take the across the chest measurement and divide that in half. Add about 1 inch or 2, and coming in from the side, mark that measurement. Divide the biggest part of their chest measurement in half, and then add about 1 inch or 2, and then from the top down, mark that measurement. Measure 1.5 inches from either side of that mark. This is how wide the strap will be. If you have a smaller dog, you may want to make the width smaller. Divide the neck measurement in half, stretch your measuring tape from the side to the top, eyeballing about a 45-degree angle. Mark the side and the top. Measure 3 inches down from the side measurement and make a mark. Take the back measurement and mark that on the top. Now connect all the marks. From the side to the bottom here, make a curved line inwards. For the neck, make another curved line from here to here. And then finally, from the back, curve the line outwards, sort of lining it up with this mark, and then curve the line inwards and match it up with the bottom mark. For the hood, divide the neck measurement in half, mark at about a 45-degree angle from the side again. From that mark, use the measurement for the head and lay the measuring tape down in sort of a curve and mark that. There's probably a better way to make the pattern for a hood, but this is what I did and it worked out just fine. Give yourself a 1/2 inch seam allowance on at least these sides, but if you want to hem the edges for the whole thing, then add a seam allowance to all of the sides. Cut out some triangles to make spine ridges. These will be sewn up and stuffed, so cut twice as many as you need to line the back. Pin them together and sew up the sides. Flip them out, stuff them, and place them on the right side of the base fabric pointing down. Pin everything in place and sew. Cut any extra accent fabric off. It should look like this when you flip it around. Pin the hood to the base, right sides together, starting at the seam. The hood fabric should stop short of the ends of the flaps. Sew that seam. Now it should look like this, and if you want to hem it, then now's the time to do so. Now all you have to do is sew on the Velcro to each strap. I would suggest putting the costume on your dog first and figure out where the Velcro needs to go on the straps. I totally didn't have as much Velcro as I thought I did, so this bottom strap just has a tiny little square, but I would suggest using Velcro that's as thick as your strap. And then you're done. I specifically chose a design that wouldn't inhibit the dog from going to the bathroom. When I was younger, my friend and I put her dog into a store-bought dog costume and walked him around for Halloween. And I remember how the poor guy had to poo and we couldn't get the costume off in time. Cue my friend having to shake the poop out of the leg of the costume. After that, I told myself I'd never buy or make a dog costume that covers those very important areas. hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. This whole week, Monday through Friday, I'm doing a short video every day to help get you ready for Halloween. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Pinterest, and I'll leave the information to those down below. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.